Hi everyone, welcome to the Commander Cube channel. My name is Drew, and I managed to pick up a pre-release kit from my LGS, and I'm going to open this up and build a Commander deck out of it. I did not actually get to play at the pre-release event, I was traveling, but because of that I did pick one up. This is Bagheera. Her butt's in the way and I'm trying to get her to move, but she's just happy I'm home. So let's crack this open and see what we get. Alright, and for those who haven't gone to the pre-release event, I'm in the same boat. I haven't really looked into it, so you'll see it as I see it. Let's crack this part open and see the full thing if we can. Alright, so that's the full scene. Alright, that's out of the way. You can play with that later, Princess. Here's the kit. Let's see what dice we got. Alright, so we start off with Hulk green dice. I'll give it to the kitty girl, see what she wants. I do not look at the promo, so I try and hide it. There you go. So I try to not look at it, so my promo is right there. I won't look at it till I'm done building. The reason why I do that is strictly so... I regret that. It's strictly so I do not get sidetracked with wanting to use this. So let's open up my 6 packs. We got 2 of everyone and see what we get. Let's start off with our Wolverine pack. Alright. Red, black. If she hits it again, I'm gonna have to get up and take it from her. Oop, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Here we go. Alright, so I'm not really reading the cards yet. I'm just sorting them out in colors. Let's see if I can move this way. A little less objects for you to see. Take this out of the way. Move this over here. And my source of... Alright, so we got uncommons. First 5 are the first 5 colors. Got colorless. So actually, let's move this so it's more readable for everyone. White again, blue again, Thor, Odin's son, Madame, Baron, Zemo. Oh, yeah. Alright, so rares will go basically where I can find them. We got a foil Panther's Pounce. We got the villain's token and a treasure token, and we got an island. Right, that was pack 1. Again, I don't know what these decks, I don't know what the sets really do. I did play on Friday. This is Saturday when I'm recording this. I don't think it's going to take me long to put this out because I'm not really going to do much editing to it because you're going to get roughly the raw thing. There's 2 of those and 2 Thor Odin's sons. Ooh. Got a... Captain America, Super Soldier. He has first strike. Captain America enters the battlefield with a shield counter on him. If he would be dealt damage or destroyed, remove a shield counter from him instead. As long as Captain America has a shield counter on him, you and other heroes you control have hexproof. And he is a 2/3 for 2 with first strike. That is really good. Hawkeye's bow as a foil. And Avenger Hanger. Put lands there and a soldier token. And a villain token. Alright. 2 Thor Odin's sons and Captain America make me want to go white-red. But that doesn't mean a lot. So let's see. Power, web up's always good. Surveillance room for a land. I've got another Hawkeye's bow. Bounce, surveillance room. Oh, it's the scene art Avengers Tower. Cool. Pass for any color for a hero. Justice. Red Hulk for Bullseye, Death Dealer. Multicolor goes here. Elektra, Daughter of the Hand, is the rare. It has Sneak, and it enters, destroy target creature and opponent controls with power 3 or less. I didn't read what Baron Hamut Zemo does, So when you cast a black spell from your hand, Baron Zemo connives, boast, exile any number of black cards from your graveyard with 15 or more black mana symbols among them. Copy those exile cards. You may cast up to 3 of the copies without paying their mana cost. Interesting. Okay. So it favors a mono black deck. So Electra, and then, a foil leader, Supreme Genius. He is, if a creature you control would connive, instead draw a card, then that creature connives. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control connives. That's a good card. That will go into the queue probably. Got a cool looking swamp with them in the sewers, I'm guessing. And a hero with vigilance and a robot villain token, Ultron. Alright, so I already got 4 rares / mythics from 3 packs. Let's continue. Sorry. Blue, another web up, also good. Surveillance, good. So I usually would build 2 decks with the actual pre-release if I was playing in it. Ooh, we got Chaos Warp, very nice. That is a rare, but it's from the bonus sheet, so very nice. I will put that in the rare slot. And Chaos Warp, if you don't know what it is a 3-drop instant red card that the owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield. So you can do it to your own permanent, you can do it to their permanent. So if they have something indestructible or troublesome, you can just get rid of it with that. You run the risk of them getting it again, but if it was a token, they won't get it. But you do give them a free card off the top if it is a permanent card. They can miss and hit a sorcery or an instant, and they'd get nothing. We've got Killmonger next. Jessica Jones. Quake. This feels really thick for how many cards I think are left. Hellcat. Ooh, wow, that mono black deck might be doable. Super Scroll. As another rare. Widow's Bite. The Forest, that has them running through the Savage Land, I suppose. And we have a Wall and Alien. Haste token. Alright. So we've got 1 mythic and some really good cards. Focusing on mono black looks like a doable thing. So black, 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 and there's a lot of pips in there. And being able to cast 4 of them, getting rid of those, but 15 is a large number. So we'd have to have a lot of stuff in here. But let's continue. I am Iron Man. Undercover Scroll. Hydra Agent. Hulk Smash. Another one of the arts. So Hulk Smash, because it's special art, I'll read it. Teamwork 4. So Teamwork is tap that much power from creatures you control. And you can do the ability of Teamwork. So choose one. If the spell was cast with Teamwork, choose both instead. So you can destroy target non-creature artifact, or target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Or you can do both if you tap the creature power forward. Another Killmonger. Shuri. Wakandan Inventor. Another Jessica Jones. Quicksilver. That's another good red rare to go with it. Aaron Zemo, Biofanatic. That is Hell's Kitchen as a land. We got the Wakandan Soldier token and an Insect token for Ant-Man. Uncommon version. Alright. Last pack. Let's see, Frozen in Ice. Raft Security Officer. Ant-Man's Army. Vision of Love, Hydra Infiltration, AIM, Undercover Scroll, The Human Torch. I think that's the first of Fantastic Four I got. Captain America, Living Legend. Aaron Zemo, there we go, him again. Cloak and Dagger Entwined. Lifelink and Death Touch 3, white, black, and colorless. And is a 2/2, but when it enters, you choose a target opponent and up to 1 target creature they control. They reveal their hand, and you may exile a non-land card from their hand or a chosen creature, or the chosen creature until Cloak and Dagger Entwined leave the battlefield. And we got the Coming of Galactus. Another good. So 5-color focus on mono black would be doable. Wouldn't be what I'd do, but it would be doable. Atlantean Cavalry and Pimtech. and another hero and robot token. So, looking at this, I'm gonna open this first. I'm gonna look at it and open it first. But looking at this, I would definitely be doing a red-white Boros Rush deck, from what I could see. And then I'd probably be doing a black-green 5-color deck that really focuses in on double black pips. But let's see what this promo is. It is... Oh, I got the Mind Stone already, and it's my promo. That's amazing. Oh, this is why I wait till the end. Yes, this is great. This is fantastic. I am ecstatic. That is the card that I wanted from this for the cube. It needs it. I don't expect to get a fancy art of it, so foil's the best I'm going to get from it. That's it. That's what I wanted. That's fantastic. All right. I am putting this in a sleeve right away because I'm not actually going to play this deck, but I am going to open it very carefully. Nope, that's not going to cut it. They do a better job of just having like a tear card spot for these, so you don't damage cards. Come here, come here, come here. Don't bend the card. Don't. Pat Benatar. No, I'm sorry. I got into Whose Line lore. Got it. Okay. All right. Look at that. Beautiful regular art foil. And again, I'm not prepared enough. All right. And there's the Mind Stone. 2 Infinity Stones down. 4 to go. All right. So let's get into building this. So again, I'm going to stick to what I said. So Odinson can stay for the first deck. Green's out. Blue's out. Black's out. Aimbots might stay in. That's in. This might be splashed. This is definitely in. That's out. That's in. Out. Out. Definitely in. Out. Alright. So, the lands. Red, black, that could stay in. Cloak and Dagger is a hero, so Avengers Tower is good. Surveillance rooms would be great. So I got 3 surveillance rooms. Everything else. Alright. Let's see if that's needed. So I've got my lands figured out for if I'm running it. So this is a good pre-release kit. Alright, so 2-drop. Creature. Creature, 5-drop. Lands are over there. 5-drop, 1-drop. Creature. So everything lined up. 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 2, 3, 3. I haven't read all these, so I am going to have to go through them as I decide what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. What I'm doing right now is literally just organizing them. Those are my keys getting pushed out of the way. Bow, makes treasures, that would be really good. Bow, humanoid, instant. Web up, Another Quake agent. Agent of Shield. Pounce. Murdoch. Okay. So, this is separated out into my creatures versus my non-creatures. Going through the creatures. So, target creature you control. This is life gain, and it is also buffing my creatures. That can be great. This gives me treasures when I have nothing else to do. That's good. This is just a haste creature that can come into play first turn before the game starts, and I can pump them later on. That's good. So those three, they're staying currently. Okay, Agent of Atlas. It has prowess. We'll see how that goes. Raft Security Officer. Pay 2 tap target creature as well as tapping it. This ability costs 1 less to activate if it targets a creature with power 3 or less. So it's still a good tap ability. I would definitely be running that. Now aimbots. If I don't have enough creatures, I will run them. If I do, I don't think I need to. But they surveil too when they enter. So these three are good maybes. I think Raft is a definite one. So let's continue on. Cloak and Dagger is also a maybe, though it's something I really do want to try and run, because this effect with Lifelink and Death Touch is very good. I like it. And if I can Agents of Shield with it, that's great. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, tap target. This could be really good. These two guys can be great. So Jessica Jones, Private Investigator, put a stun counter on Jessica Jones. Exile the top X cards of your library, access your power. You may play those cards. This is late game move stuff. That's actually pretty strong. Whenever you draw a card, if you control another hero, Human Torch deals 1 damage to target opponent. He's a 2/2 flyer for 3 that literally just says drawing cards hurts other people. That seems really good. And then Captain America enters the shield, counter. Heroes I have hexproof. How many heroes am I running? Human Advisor is not a hero. Crowd of True Believers is not a hero. Is not a hero. Cap is here. That's a hero. That's a hero. Those are heroes. Spy hero. So everything else is hero. Thor is a hero. He's a flying vigilant prowess, so he's really good. And the Red Hulk is a berserker villain, but he has reach and trample. He's a 6/7 for 6, which seems really good. He has enrage. When he is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on him. When you do, he deals damage equal to the number of counters on him to any target. Yeah, he seems like a good endgame bomb. So that seems good. Now Hunter's Prowl or Panther's Pounce. Target creature investigates. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains flying until end of turn. Untap it. That seems really good. And Hawkeye's Bow gives +1/+0 in reach, and whenever a creature becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. If I was playing two-headed, I'd run all of these absolutely. In this, I like them. I like equipment, but I think I'd only run 2 at max, maybe only 1. So I'm going to put the foil one in there for right now. I'm going to put these in the maybe pile. And the robots are villains. Murdoch's Crusade, that is an exile for pretty much something. It's good. Take up the shield. Put a +1/+1 on target creature. It gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. That's really good. Hulk Smash might be a sideboard card, but I probably should run it because it can deal damage equal to its power. So yeah, that's a fight card. Sacrifice an artifact or discard a card to draw 2. That's always good for instant speed. And of course, the Mind Stone is going to be in there. Both Webs Up are staying, so is Chaos Warp. Web Up, in case you don't remember it or know it, is when this enchantment enters, exile target non-permanent an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. And then, though Evil's Thrall is gain control of the target creature until end of turn. If you control a villain with greater mana value than that creature, gain control of that creature until the end of your next turn instead. Untap that creature, it gains haste. This can win you games. And if I happen to have the Red Hulk on the board, it can. But I think I'm going to sideboard this for right now, because I don't have enough villains. And Repulsor Blast is a Teamwork 2 for 4 sorcery. Deals 5 damage to target creature. If this was cast with Teamwork, it also deals 2 damage to the controller. it's good low-end removal. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we got to cut like 5-ish cards, if I counted correctly. 4, 8, 12, 15, 18, 22, 20, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. So we've got to cut like 4 cards. So I think easy cuts are those 2 off the start, because I'm not running a ton of those up there. I've already got 1 of each. I can't have more than 1 of those on the board at a time. Thors are tempted to cast, but the fact that they are flying Vigilance 4/4s kind of makes them worth it if one of them, because people are going to use removal on them, so you're going to want to have the next one up there. So that's 2 cards gone. I don't have a lot of big creatures, so I do think Hulk Smash is sideboardable. And it's probably Cloak and Dagger. I like it, but I need to make this as smooth as possible, which means I don't need all this mana fixing in here. I'll run Avengers Tower because most of my stuff is heroes. The rest of this will go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Non-creatures. So that puts me... I probably need to get rid of something up here and keep the creatures for this format. But I think this will work. No, I need more creatures. Just like a Drew, just to get more cards. And Cloak and Dagger. No, Pounce is so good. Bow is good. Okay, I'm still going to keep up Cloak and Dagger. I'm going to run 24. And I will run 16 lands. This is my only 6-drop. These 2 are 5-drops. But I have this rock, and everything else is cheap. And if I need to, I can risk it. So that's what I'd run. And I'd probably make it so I had 8 mountains to 7... No. I'd make it 8 plains to 7 mountains. And have the Avenger Tower. So that's what I'd build if I was building the mono, the Boros deck, that I think would be my primary deck out of all this. Secondarily, I am building my other deck. I will be using some cards from here. But the majority of the cards in the secondary deck are going to have Black Pips in them. So let's take all those. So I'm going to focus in on those. So that's everything Okay, so that's every Black Pip that I would have in this whole thing. I just want to count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I would have 24 minus 3, so 21 possible in my graveyard, and I need to get 15. I don't think that's worth it, because at least I was 6 cards out of my graveyard. I'd have to be milling myself to death. But Zemo does help me connive it, but I don't think that's worth it. So I'm guessing I probably actually wouldn't build that deck. At least not the majority of it black. Like, I would love to try for it, but I think it requires standard. So I'm actually not going to build it. I would try and do something with black-green probably, and maybe even blue, because I have the fixing. I have the fixing with 2 scroll and undercover scrolls, and all the surveillance rooms. I could run a black-green-blue deck, focusing on black and green. So I think that's what I'd do, but I'm not going to build it, at least not on camera. I might build it and show it to you guys later, but that's going to be it for right now, and I'll post a video and let you see it, and I will be opening up another one and doing this live, probably tomorrow, if I get a chance. So that'd be Sunday, the 28th, or Monday. I probably will do it Monday the 29th. So Monday the 29th at about 7 Eastern. I will try and get online and open this one up and build in front of everyone. But as always, thanks for watching. I hope you're as excited as I am about this set, which honestly isn't super excited. I didn't look into it, but it looks fun. And I'm thrilled that I got a Mind Stone already. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.